Happy 2021. So this is my first video of the new year, and my cat was already in it. This is Jack, if you haven't met him before. He's my big orange fluffy one. So today I have a lot of new stuff from Christmas, so we're gonna do some reviews and just kind of play with makeup before I go to work. My hair is a hot mess, but it's one of those, like, I threw it up and it looks cute enough to deal with. Stop it. Making all that noise is Snowflake, my old ass cat. Get out of here. He's playing with the box. Sorry. So, primer. We're going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's not necessarily new, but I figured let's just do it. Get ready with me. If you haven't used this before, it's really nice. It's expensive though, and the problem is it's only sold at Sephora, and I like Ulta better, especially after the whole like pandemic thing and they were closing stores. Sephora let go a lot of their employees because they didn't want to pay them. So versus Ulta, they paid their employees the entire time even when everything was shut. So my husband and I made a decision that I'm not allowed to support Sephora. So this is really good, but I won't be repurchasing it just for that reason. But this is really tacky, so if you need something to keep your makeup in place, this works. Hold on, I have to kick out my cat. Stop it. This is Snowflake. He's about 100 years old. And he's a brat. There's a big box next to me for Christmas that we still haven't put away that has like all the packing stuff in it. And so he keeps getting into it, and that's all the noise. Can you stop? So we'll see. Okay, anyway, now you've seen 2 out of 5 cats. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way. This isn't new either. I swear the new stuff's coming. But I love this stuff. It works so good, especially if you have dry skin. I use the shade Pearl. And for those of you that don't know, I work 12.5 hours, so this stuff stays on all day. Okay, bye, Jack. Oh, I might be washing myself out. There we go. Looks like it was a little too bright. Like, I know a lot of people aren't wearing makeup right now because of the pandemic, but I like to do it for me, especially before work. It just gives me a reason to get up, like, makes me feel good. And I have so much of it, I have to use it. So for those of you that are, like, actually in the hospitals, like my other RN friends, like, I'm really proud of you. You are the hero, because I work in a mental health facility and prison. I don't want to be in a hospital and all this mess, so thank you for all you do. It was a total random thing, but I was thinking about it this morning, so. Like, because I know I don't want to do all that, so you're doing great. This is Born This Way Concealer. It's the same as the foundation, but it's, oh, excuse me, Fantastic. This is in Snow. This is really full coverage, which I appreciate because my bag's under my eyeballs. I've been working a lot. I've been working like 5 days a week. Hi, this is a very cat-heavy video, and it's not even on purpose. Hi, bye, Sally. Okay. Apparently she didn't like being on camera, but that was Sally, if you haven't met her. I can't remember which cats have been in which video. I want to do a cats pick my makeup video, and if you're interested in that, let me know, because I think it'd be really funny to like put it in front of them and like put toys around them and see how many of them pick them, or like with stuff that rolls, like put it in front of them and see if they catch it, stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun, because I've done like my husband picks my makeup. If you haven't seen those, go watch them on my channel. I want to do one where he actually gets up with me and picks it, so you guys can see him and like see why he picks the stuff he does. I think that would be fun. But he doesn't like to get up at 5:30 in the morning, and I don't blame him. Next, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way powder. Normally I don't use like all Too Faced products, it's just I haven't used these in a while because I've been using other stuff, so I thought I'd give these some love. These aren't like my normals, but my normals are actually getting really low, so These will probably become my normals. Also, this is in shade Translucent, I forgot to say. Translucent, like my white ass. Like, look at how freaking white I am. I'm like trying to turn the light down because I look like a freaking ghost. So once I put the powder on with a brush, I'm gonna do it with my new, I also got a new beauty blender because my old one was gross. But I'm just gonna pat in my powder, especially because I have dry skin. I don't like to look all powdery. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe I should move my mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. I've just been looking in the vanity behind me, but it's only good for so much. Also, if you can tell, my eyelids are hella dry. I've been doing, I have this face milk that I got for Christmas from ColourPop from my sister. And I've been using that, and it helps a little bit, but my skin is just like so dry. I literally am like this close to putting olive oil all over my face because it might help more than the products I've been using. I swear, new stuff is coming, but this isn't new either. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer. This is in the shade Medium Brown. I actually prefer my NYX one, but I think this one works pretty good. It's just expensive. If you can get it on sale, I think it's really nice. I don't want to pay full price for it though. And if you hear crinkling, that's Snowflake getting in that box again. It's like he's mad I haven't fed him yet. He's special. He can only eat wet food because he's a princess, and also because he's so old that he has a hard time chewing like the dry food. So we spoil him and feed him wet food like 4 times a day. So he's very kit set right now, but he hasn't had it. Okay, on to the fun stuff. So my sister got me this garden variety palette from ColourPop, and it is so pretty. So I wanted to use it today. Like, look at all these colors. Like, it's very pastel, I think, and very bright, and it screams like springtime to me, but I don't care. I like to wear color all times of the year, so I'm gonna wear this. And she also gave me, I wanted to mention, I don't know if I'm gonna wear it or not, I'll see. It's a Super Shock Shadow. It comes with a cat and a dog on the packaging, and she got it off the website, I'm pretty sure. And you can, a portion of their sales goes to some dog and cat thing. Honestly, I didn't look that far into it. I just thought it was cute, and I saw that it went to a good cause, so I asked my sister to get me them for Christmas, and they're really pretty. Like, the shade is in Good Boy. Also, the fun stuff, I got this beautiful Fenty Beauty highlighter palette from my best friend for Christmas. I've been eyeing it on Sephora, but like I said, I don't buy from Sephora, so she got it for me. And isn't it beautiful? So we're gonna use that. I also have this cream blush that I almost never use cream blush, so this is exciting. From Technicolor, it's a lip and cheek tint. It's from Touch in Sol, and I've used it before. It's actually really nice, but I haven't used it in a while, and I thought, oh, I could put it in with my new stuff. Other new thing is I have this lip liner in Weirdo by Jeffree Star, and I was trying to sell it, but nobody wanted it, so I'm just going to use it as eyeliner because they're eye safe. Because I got it in a mystery box, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to use that as a lip liner, and so I tried to sell it, and nobody bought it, so I was like, fine, I'll just keep it. I was like, it's pretty, and I forgot that they were eye safe, so I was like, well, I might as well just keep it, because the packaging is really cool. After I drop it on the floor, it's going to be even cooler. My thighs didn't save it that time. That was very disappointing. But this is what it looks like. The packaging is super cool. And of course, the end is black because it's a black lip liner. So that's what we're going to use today. So if you don't care, you could turn it off now. Just kidding. So we're going, I have orange and purple on, so I'm going to kind of mix the two colors because I can. So there's this beige shade called Deserted. I'm going to use that all over my lid just to set my powder down. and hopefully cover up the dry mess that is my eyelids. Like, they're so dry that they hurt. But I'm not about to go to work without makeup on, because then people will be like, oh my god, are you sick? What happened? Are you okay? No, I'm not doing that shit today. Speaking of looking sick, I'm going to use my lip balm by Jeffree Star. It's in Widow, and I've used so much of this. There we go. Just keep that on before I put on like gloss or something. But anyway, I'm going to use this Stuck on You shade. It's this really pretty purple from the palette. I really like purples, so I want to see how good this is, because Jeffree Star does amazing purples. And I'm sure ColourPop kills it too, because ColourPop has really nice stuff for really affordable. If you've never heard of them, look them up, because their stuff is so good. And you can buy it at Ulta too if you have like an Ulta card or you like their point system. It's awesome. Like, I have managed to get enough points that next time I get my hair done, it's going to be free. Plus I can get like product, which is nice. So I can see what's on sale from Christmas and buy some stuff. So that's one eye purpled. And I don't care if I get it on the lid, because I'm going to cover my lid anyway. And honestly, a lot of glitters look better when there's shadow behind them. So don't worry about getting it all over your lid. If you're following along, I hope you are, because I had a lot of people at work recently compliment my makeup and I told them to follow me. So I hope you're here. But yeah, just go into your crease, especially if you have hooded eyelids, try to get it up really high, because otherwise people can't see your eyeshadow. And then, you know, all over the place. It doesn't matter. And then just, see, now you can see it when your eyes are shut, which is half the battle. So that's one eye. Finish up this eye. I'm like, if you don't have my eye shape, I don't know how to help you. But if you have hooded eyelids, I got you. So, like I said, really high up. You can always grab more product if you're like, oh, it's too sheer. Well, keep packing it on. It's gonna be fine. And your eyeliner, your eyeshadow will always look shitty until you're done, so don't freak out. Mascara helps everything. This one's kind of like, well, maybe not. Maybe I just needed to pack on more. I was gonna say it's like blending away, but I think I just needed to pack on some more color. Sally, come here, baby. Sally's one of my cats, if you didn't gather that. Okay, so now there's some pretty oranges in here. I'm kind of looking at Don't Leaf. I think that is super cute, and I think it'll go nice with my scrubs. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I don't know if you can see that, but that's very pretty. So we're going to pack that onto our eyelid. It's kind of a subtle orange, but it's very pretty. And we're gonna like really scrape our finger in there and get a lot of product. Because I like a glittery eyeball. I'm really trying here. It's like, I don't know if it's the shadow or I'm digging too hard or what, but it really doesn't want to come up very well. Like, it's really pretty, it's just kind of subtle. I'm like, come on, pigment. I guess I'm just used to like really, really bright colors right now, so I'm like, it's pigmented, but it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. We're just gonna deal. I'm gonna try it on a brush too. So I'm just using micellar water to clean off my fingertips so I don't get eyeshadow everywhere. Not doing anything super exciting. Okay, let's try a brush maybe. So I have a brush. I'm going to spray it with this rose stuff I've had for 100 years. I need to get rid of it. I don't use it on my face anymore because I don't really care for, like, it's just real rosy smelling. And I like my Urban Decay All Nighter better, so it's kind of like a setting spray. So I just use it to get my brush wet. Pack, 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 pack. That's a little better. Sometimes if you wet your brush and then go in again, it'll help. It's kind of like it's a real mushy formula. It's not quite like their Super Shock shadows that are mushy, but like super pigmented. It's kind of in between. It is pretty though. If you like real muted colors, I think you'd really like this. For me, I'm into like super dramatic, so I'm kind of like meh. Like I'll definitely use it, but it's not my favorite in terms of pigment. Okay. And I didn't get to use this, so I'll just watch it for you, The Good Dog, and I have to see what time it is. Okay, we're okay. I was gonna look at my phone and then realized I have a freaking watch on. So as you can see, this has this adorable like paw print. Ooh, that's cute. It's like a white gold kind of. It's hard. Meh. Yes. It's like a white gold. It's very pretty. So I'll definitely use that at some point. I would use it as my highlighter, but I have a whole highlighter palette today. Snowflake is laying in the box and he's so freaking cute. He's on top of tissue paper and he's adorable. Oh, can you see? Yep, fourth cat. You can see Pierre. The only one we're missing is Sylvia. You haven't seen Sylvia yet in this video, but it's not a video of mine if you don't see cats. Ugh. Sorry, I've had like the sudden inkling that it was like, crack your neck, and then it didn't work. So, alright, one thing at a time, what are we doing? So, I have the Weirdo lip liner, we're just going to put it in a tight line. I forgot to clean off that swatch, but that's okay. And knowing this is Jeffree Star, I'm really hoping this will stay on all day, because that's the issue I'm having with the NYX one, is it does stay on a long time. But not all day, which is 12.5 hours. So we'll see how this one does. There we go. And if you hate the pulling down of the eyelid, I'm sorry, I should have warned you, but it is what it is. Doing makeup is kind of gross. You have to like get all up in your eyeballs and stuff, but it's okay. Just washing off my swatch so I don't go to work with glitter all over me. Alright, no new eyeliner because I love this stuff. My NYX Epic Ink Liner, you already know if you've watched my videos, this is my favorite eyeliner of all time. It stays all day long. And when I mean all day, I mean all day. Like it does not move. I get up and go to work at, work starts at 7. I come home at 7:30. It's still exactly where it was when I put it on. After 13 hours, it's pretty impressive. There's one. Ugh. Actually looks pretty good from afar. It's just this one I kind of fucked up. It's like really weird looking, so we're just gonna try to fix it. If not, I'll just take it off and start again. I was like, honestly, it doesn't look that bad from far away, so I'll just make this one longer. Is it my favorite wing? No. But if I keep messing with it, I'm gonna make it worse. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I have my Essence, I can never say it, Essence Lash Princess. It's not new. I actually have new mascara, but I don't want to open them yet until this one is gone. It's pretty close, but it's still kicking. So just get all up in there. You know how to put on mascara. If you don't, well, you just kind of do what I'm doing. You just coat your lashes. And I have the shortest, saddest little lashes, so if you like length, this will help you, because my lashes suck. Make a stupid face. There we go, and then get all up in there. Sorry, I'm like trying to look in 2 mirrors at once to make sure it looks okay. There we go. And I'm keeping, or I kept rather, my brushes from my eyeshadow because I don't know if you can tell, but I got a little bit of mascara on my eyeshadow. So I'm just going back in with that purple and just making it a little more defined on both eyeballs. And then going back in with that orangey glitter shade. And again, covering up my mistakes. Oh, excuse me. It's totally unnecessary. You don't have to do that. I just like to. Excuse me, my goodness. I don't know why I'm so gassy. I haven't had coffee. I haven't had anything. Maybe it's because of the empty stomach. So I'm just going back in. Again, totally unnecessary. I just really like my eyelashes to look long because they're so sad. Okay. So we're gonna go in with this blush, and I'm kind of scared because I haven't done it in a while. So what I'm gonna do to appease my anxiety is I'm going to just stipple it onto this brush, just like that, because I like orange blushes. Ugh, okay, please blend. Please blend out. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Make it look like I have no teeth. Okay, bye Jack. It's like I leave my door open, otherwise I have like claws underneath my door, like, let me in, Mom. As you can see, maybe you can't. I always feel like you guys can't see, and then when I watch the video back, you can see, but this blended out really nicely. It's very orange, which I like. I like orange blushes. I like all blushes, really. I have like purple, pink, whatever, but I do like orange. This blended out really nicely. Put that back in my drawer if it'll let me. There we go. Okay, now I have that beautiful Fenty Beauty palette. And I'm thinking, because I have orange all over my face, I should use one of these golds. Oh, man, I just dug my nail into it. It's okay, we'll just use it. There we go. Oops, no product go to waste. So a lot of people would be like, that's too dark for you. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's my main thing, is I don't care. But you're right, it probably is. And if you think it's too dark on your face, just use it as a, oh shit, I got fucking hair in my eyeball, hold on. It's probably cat hair, if we're being honest. Yeah, if you think it's a little too dark, you can always go in with your blush brush and just kind of blend it. Is it a little too dark for me? Maybe. Do I care? No. Because it matches with my eyeshadow and my scrubs, which is the whole freaking point. So, we're gonna put on my favorite lipstick, which is Birthday Suit, in this beautiful packaging by Too Faced. They don't sell these anymore. My best friend actually got me 2 more of these for Christmas. I'm not sure where the hell she found it. I think it was Macy's. But, like, look at how much I've used. That's all I have left of this tube, because I use it so much. And it's just like the perfect nude. I really like this color. So now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like I'm sunburnt. Because like right here is super white and like here is tan. And it's the same on both sides, so I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna take a clean brush and just blend it really good, because I'm like, ooh. Oh shit, I might have had highlighter on this brush already, but it's okay, it'll lighten it up. Oh, there we go. So again, don't care what people think and do what you want. So I'm gonna go to work, but I'm gonna use my all-nighter by Urban Decay. This stuff is amazing. I actually bought more during Christmas time because they had a 2-pack on sale, and I used the shit out of this, so. All better. Alright, you beautiful bitches. Go to work or do whatever the hell you're doing, but I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. I have to go to work. I'm probably gonna get Starbucks even though my husband's gonna yell at me, but it's okay. Okay, bye!